Hey Neil, why don't you explain like what you're doing down here today?
All right. Well, I called the show last Friday. Called in to tell Robin that I didn't think she was any good at Jeopardy and that I think I can beat her, considering I'm a college flunk out and all. So.
Why do you think you can beat her?
Well, I listened to the show. I think they asked some really, really wimpy questions. I don't think they ask anything tough at all. So I think that I can buzz in quicker than she can, and that's all that it's about.
But do you think you have the knowledge to answer the questions right?
I know I have the knowledge to answer the questions right. I'm not worried about that at all. It'll all come to me.
So, So you're not worried about Robin at all?
Not at all. I'm not worried about Robin or Dominic. I'll beat them both hands down.
You're not worried about Dominic either?
No, Dominic, he's a waste.
So Dominic, what do you think your chances are?
Well, I beat her at basketball, and I'm hoping for the same success today. Although I'm a little concerned, it's a fix. I'm not sure. Well, I just want to know if she knew any of the questions or might have been given some of the suggestions before.
In advance?
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Not totally. I believe in the integrity of the show. Who's playing me here? You lose, man. I'll pay you $1,000. Come on. Gotta beat her.
I don't think so.
Slip me the answers. You good at this?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not worried.
Okay, we're going to play Jeopardy now. Let me lay it out to you how this all came about.
All right,
Robin was on.
I am going to complain. These are not official Jeopardy buzzers.
Who cares?
It's like Family Feud buzzer.
Yes. Okay. Here's how it came about. Robin was on Jeopardy. A bunch of loudmouths kept saying Robin wasn't any good on Jeopardy. Meanwhile, she won. First loudmouth.
Let me just say this. I won real Jeopardy.
First loudmouth is Neil. Neil, you're a listener of ours. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And you say you're great at Jeopardy.
Yeah. I sit around my house. I play Jeopardy sometimes.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old?
Yes, sir.
And you say you can beat Robin. We're going to find out today.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
And what did you say? If you don't beat Robin, what happens?
I believe the bet was $200.
200?
I
thought it was 5, but we'll hold you to 2. Dominic sits to your left. Dominic Barber, the bloated attorney who was on Viagra. You saw Robin and you said you could beat her.
I hope I can.
Yeah, you hope you can because you're going to be weighed. And I believe you're over 300 pounds. I don't care what you say.
We're not betting money on that, right?
Yes, we are. And Robin Quivers, you are here obviously to shut these two guys up.
I'm just playing. I don't have a grudge against anybody. I did my job when I went on Jeopardy, and that's what I was supposed to do.
Also, working the board is Patrice from Scores, a very beautiful stripper. Isn't that right, Patrice?
Hey, Howard, how are you?
How are you, baby?
I'm wonderful.
I've partied with Patrice on many occasions.
Many occasions.
Oh, I know Patrice very, very well.
All right.
And she's a very fun girl. You were telling me you've already taken Viagra?
I have.
Now, how did this happen? Why would a girl like you need Viagra?
It wasn't anything more than I thought that I needed, just something a little extra.
Something to enhance your love life?
And I thought it might.
What happened? Were you with a man? You were not at Scores at the time when you took Viagra, were you?
No.
No. So you were with a man in your private life?
Yes.
Okay. Were you with a woman or a man?
Both.
Both. Oh. You were with a woman and a man?
Yes.
When was this?
Last week.
Last week?
Yes.
Where was this, at your place?
At my apartment.
No kidding. A woman and a man?
Yes.
And you were on Viagra?
Hold on a second, please.
Viagra, not Viagra.
And a woman, and the woman was another stripper?
Yes, it was.
So she was very sexy.
Very sexy.
Okay. And the guy, was he some lucky customer, or was he just some guy you knew?
Somebody I know.
Boyfriend?
Now, did everybody take Viagra, or did just...
2 out of 3 parties.
I see.
The 2 girls, or the boy and the girl?
The boy and the girl.
Okay, that was you.
Yes.
What happens to a woman when she takes Viagra? Share with us.
From what I realized was being as normally horny as I am.
You are a horny girl.
I don't know any other way to put it.
She's a horny girl.
Horny girl. It kind of enhanced it a little bit. Not much as I thought it would have, or much as I liked to it. Much as I liked it would have, but it did work.
And where did you feel it?
In the vagina.
In the genital area.
Really?
I mean, was it more outside than in, or?
It was more outside than in.
Really?
Definitely more outside. Robin understands.
Yes.
It was more outside
Scary
than
thing
in.
is,
Finally,
scary thing is, I understand. Do you want to climb on Dominic? That you're both on Viagra? Do you both have?
Considering I've seen Dominic before, and he's never noticed me before. Considering he's always like handing out, hanging
No
out
offense.
by
Before Dominic had no Viagra. I mean, now he's on it. He's ready for anybody.
He's normally by the buffet. I don't know what the deal is.
I know, isn't that weird? But anyway, Patrice, thank you from Scores, who's going to be working our board right now, and let's play Jeopardy. Now it's time to put up or shut up. Let me, for the audience at home, tell you the categories. First category, body and health. Second category, buildings and places. Our third category, matrimony. Our fourth category, toys and games. And finally, trade names. Okay? There'll be one round on this board, and then we'll have Final Jeopardy.
All right.
Now, we haven't decided who will go first. Robin?
Let the listener go.
All right, let the listener go first.
Hell with him. I want to go first.
No, shut up, Dominic.
Whining.
Remember,
kidding.
these two guys said they could beat Robin after her appearance, and I say there's no chance in hell. Robin's too good. Neil, go ahead.
Shall see.
All right.
I'll take toys and games for 100.
This Mattel doll has her own Ferrari. Neil is first.
Barbie.
Wrong.
Wrong. What is
I got it. What is Barbie?
That's right. Robin's right, and she had the light on. Gary, make sure you call out who the person is. Okay, here we go. Robin gets 100, and Neil loses 100.
Yeah.
Dominic, if your light isn't on, you can't give out the answer.
I have a one.
And Neil, please remember to say who is,
Yeah.
okay? You would have been right on
What
that.
is? It's a question.
Robin
You playing
Quivers,
Jeopardy at home?
go ahead.
I will take Body and Health for 100.
The brain is made up of these three parts: the stem, the cerebrum, and this.
Robin.
The cerebellum.
Wrong.
What is the
Dominic.
What is the cortex?
Wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Stay out of this.
The answer is, what is the cerebellum?
Oh, did we none of us ask that question?
You didn't say cerebellum.
I had it right. Played this professionally.
All right, so Robin, you lose 100, and Dominic, you lose 100.
So I'm even.
How'd I lose 100?
Yes.
You just answered the question. And
You answered it wrong. You would all you had to do is say what Robin did is put what is. All right, Robin, you still control the board.
Okay, Body and Health for 200.
Body and Health for 200. Whoa. I can't say this first word. Climacteric, climacteric, is another term for when a woman no longer ovulates.
Robin.
That would be menopause. What is menopause?
Right. You got enough? That's fine. That's fine. For 200, Robin is right. Robin, go ahead.
Okay, Body and Health for 300.
This disease in blacks results when there is a flaw in
Dominic.
the hemoglobin molecule.
Dominic was in first.
Robin,
What is sickle cell anemia?
that is correct. That's plus 300 for Robin, minus 300 for Dominic. Robin, go ahead.
Okay, Body and Health for 400.
By the way, boys, not so easy, is it?
You know, Howard, Neil was bragging to me that he got a 1310 on his SATs.
Yeah, big deal.
A big deal.
In 1882, German physician Robert Koch, K-O-C-H, discovered the bacterium that causes lung disease.
Well, what's the question? How could it be a question?
There's no question.
In 1882, German physician Robert Koch, K-O-C-H, discovered the bacterium that causes lung disease. You have to obviously name the
Name what?
the disease. Robin?
What is tuberculosis?
That is correct.
Oh, no.
Neither did anyone else. Go ahead, Robin.
Okay, Body and Health for 500.
This blood type is considered to be the universal donor.
Robin.
What is O?
That is correct. And now our score is Robin 1,300, Dominic minus 400, Neil minus 100. You guys want to continue? Robin, go ahead.
No.
Keep going, guys.
Go ahead, Robin.
Okay,
Terrible.
Can't wait to see what Dominic weighs.
trade names for 100.
Trade names for 100. As of 1992, it is the only American manufacturer of motorcycles.
Robin.
What is Harley Davidson?
Robin, go ahead.
What trade names for 200?
Inch for inch, foot for foot. It's the nation's fastest growing sandwich chain. Neil.
What is Subway?
That is correct for 200. Neil finally on the board at plus 100.
I know.
Where
food.
am I?
I'll go for toys and games for 200.
Named for its resemblance to the fourth letter in the Greek alphabet, a delta kite is shaped like this. And the answer is, what is triangle?
That's a game?
What is triangle?
Kite is a toy.
And games.
Dominic doesn't even know.
You don't know what's going on.
Let me get to a courtroom. What's going on here?
Get him a donut.
And let's continue with Robin Quivers.
That wasn't me. It's
Sorry, Neil.
All right. Toys and games for 300.
The chess notation, QB, stands for this. QB? The answer is, what is Queen's Bishop? Neil, continue.
Toys and games for 400.
This game made Uncle Pennybags so famous you can buy a watch with his face on it.
Robin.
What is Monopoly?
Correct. Robin, go ahead.
Let's see. Buildings and places for 100.
I'm so embarrassed.
This Houston structure is climate controlled to a constant 72 degrees?
Dominic.
Dominic.
What is the Astrodome?
That is correct for 100. You are now at minus 300. Dominic. Robin is at 1,800 and Neil at 100.
Matrimony for 100. Yeah.
Lisa Hartman is married to this country music superstar.
Robin.
Who is Clint Black?
That is correct. Go ahead, Robin.
Let's see. Buildings and places for 200.
Buildings and places for 200. Opened in 1931. It was the world's tallest building until 1971.
Dominic.
What is the Empire State Building?
That is correct for 200. Dominic's at minus 100.
Stay with
No.
You don't have to laugh, Robin. That's not nice.
Robin's at 1,900. Neil's at 100. Go ahead. These are the two loudmouths. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What is buildings for 300 for buildings?
The fourth version of this building opened in 1968 on the site of Penn Station.
Oh, Jesus.
The answer is, what is Madison Square Garden?
Oh.
Dominic, go ahead.
Buildings for 400.
We're doing very well in this category.
With seats for only 33,925 people, this Red Sox structure is the smallest in baseball. Neil.
What is Fenway Park?
That is correct for $400, and Neil is at plus 300, Robin at 1,900, Dominic at minus 100.
Go on, Neil.
Buildings and places for 500.
In the NFL, the Hoosier Dome is the home to this team.
Neil.
What is Indianapolis Colts?
That is correct for 500, and that puts Neil at a whopping 800. Robin at 1,900, Dominic at minus 100.
All right.
I'm at 800.
He's 900.
Yeah, he had
I had 500.
he had 500 and he just answered a $500 question.
So it's
No,
only
that's
been
1,000.
I don't know about that.
I had
Who's keeping
500.
score?
Guys, are you correct back there? We'll double check that. Go ahead, Neil.
Toys and games
That's
for
correct.
500.
Toys and games for 500.
I had no chance in this.
You use this to strike the ball in croquet.
Robin.
What is a mallet?
That is correct for 500.
Trade names for 300.
Okay, trade names for 300. This beverage company owns Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Neil.
What is Coke?
Wrong. Dominic.
What is
Robin. It's Robin. It's Robin.
Robin.
What is Pepsi?
Good.
Oh, I said it.
I had it.
Believe me.
Gary, pull up
did-
the names. He can't see.
You got to do it fast.
least
You
point
got to
with
do
your-
it fast.
Gary, at least point with your teeth.
Go ahead, Robin.
You big
400.
fat
Trade
yuck.
names for 400. Johnson & Johnson uses this trade name for this adhesive bandage. Neil.
What is Band-Aid? What are Band-Aids?
That's right.
All right.
Okay, good.
Tell him if he's right. We don't
Sorry,
know.
spaced out. Go ahead.
Don't worry about it.
Neil, go ahead.
Trade names for 500.
Here we go. Since its invention, table tennis has also been called by this trade name.
Neil.
What is ping pong?
That is correct.
What am I doing here?
You're going to get weighed.
Neil is at 1,600, Robin's at 2,700, Dominic's at minus 100, and Neil has control of the board.
I'll go with matrimony for 200.
This Philippine couple moved to Hawaii in 1986.
Dominic.
Imelda
sorry about
Marcos? Who is Imelda Marcos?
And
Wrong.
The Marcos.
Robin.
Robin.
It's who is Ferdinand and Imelda Marcos?
Correct. Ferdinand and Imelda Marcos. Robin, you have control of the board.
300 in matrimony.
Marilyn Monroe married this man 2 times, once in a civil ceremony and the second in a Jewish ceremony.
Robin.
Who is Joe DiMaggio?
Wrong.
Oh, what am I thinking of?
Dominic.
Miller.
Right. Who is Arthur Miller? That is correct.
Yeah.
For 300. Dominic, you have brought yourself to 0. Robin at 2,600, Neil at 1,600.
Okay.
Robin, go ahead.
I got
Oh,
it.
sorry, Dominic, go
Oh,
ahead.
that's
Try to
right.
cheat
There's
me.
no way to go but there, Dominic.
Difference.
Matrimony 500. How you like
Okay.
that?
All right. They were the first married couple of all the Beatles.
Robin.
Who was John Lennon and Cynthia Lennon?
That is correct. Very good. Nice
Okay,
one.
400.
Although never married, this loving couple appeared in many movies together, including Pat and Mike.
Robin.
Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn.
That is correct
Who are
again.
Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn.
That is correct.
Can I play doubles? Can I play the...
Do you have
Well,
any money?
Dominic,
play.
you can't even
Buy
play at the end. Dominic has 0. Neil has 1,600, and Robin has 3,500. From the way I'm looking at it, even if Neil doubles his score,
I can't win.
you can't win.
Let's do
Neil,
it
are you
anyway.
willing to
beautiful.
concede?
Neil, now what do you say? You said you could beat Robin on the phone.
Let's just see if Robin bets some money in Final Jeopardy, and I'll bet it all. What the hell?
Robin, let me ask you, are you going to bet any money in Final Jeopardy?
If he doubles his score, he can't beat me. Can
No.
No.
Then why would I bet?
Exactly.
Howard, you should have heard him bragging in the green room.
What he said.
I couldn't get him to say he absolutely was going to win, but he says, I'm going to
Of
do
course
very well. He was very close to
did
saying it's a
well.
shoe
Oh, I
to win.
did
He
16
did well.
times
He
better
did
than
better
the lawyer.
than Dominic.
Neil, let's see how
have
you
to
do.
be honest with you.
Neil, just out of curiosity, let's see how you do on Final Jeopardy.
Sure.
You don't even
Can
have to
I
bet
do it
this
too?
one. You could do it all you want.
Everybody can do it since it doesn't matter.
Here's the question. Live free or die is the motto of this northeastern state. Don't look at each other's answers. Cover them up.
Dominic's cheating.
Of course, he's looking. Don't look at the answer, Dominic.
Wrote already.
Okay. The answer is not Trenton. What is that, Patrice, our stripper from Scores?
For this?
What?
I think it should be topless for at least double Jeopardy.
Yeah, please take off your top.
That's what I
Yeah, that's a
thought.
great idea. Oh, you really know how to make this game great. Beautiful. I don't need Viagra for those. Patrice is now
Double
topless.
Jeopardy.
All right, Neil. First of all, wait. Let's go to Dominic.
Dominic's changing his.
Oh, you saw mine.
Dominic. What was your first answer? I want to know.
What is New Hampshire?
No, what was your first answer?
Massachusetts.
All right, so you had it wrong. What did you have, Neil?
I had what is New Hampshire?
That is correct. And Robin?
What is New Hampshire?
Yeah, you see, you wouldn't have beaten her anyway.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
You know what the motto of New Hampshire is? They have it on every license plate.
It is.
Live fat and die.
Oh, that's the motto of Dominic's house.
Right. So, Robin, when we come back,
Dominic, we're gonna win.
And we all agree that I'm a better lawyer
And
than I am
Neil,
this.
where's my $200?
I gotta go get it.
all right. Neil will pay you $200, and Dominic, you will be weighed when we get back. And thank you, Patrice.
You're
You were
welcome,
great.
Howard.
You were great.
Everyone go to Scores and meet Patrice.
You lost, and you lost big.
Yeah, well, not too big. You know, I bet it all on Final Jeopardy, so I would have had 3,200. But she knew the answer anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference at all. I'll bow to her. She did a hell of a job. She beat my ass.
But you were bragging out here before.
I thought I did pretty well with the categories that they gave me. They gave me some awful categories. and
Well,
asked
I
me
mean,
some
that's what
awful
Jeopardy's all
questions.
about.
Very true, very true. It's all about the luck of the draw. So I'll say that Robin got the luck of the draw this time.
All right, so where's your money?
She has it. You can
Oh,
go. Yeah,
you already gave her the
she
money?
can go ask her. Yeah, Dominic actually paid it for me.
Where's the money? Where's the cash?
Oh, I put it in there. I'm going to get some coffee.
There's the proud winner.
What happened, boys? What happened?
All right, Neil. Sorry you didn't make it.
It's all right, Kanji.
Now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Woohoo!
Dominic Barber, the bloated attorney, is with us. He just lost in Jeopardy to Robin.
It was close.
He lost to everyone.
It was so great. Robin was in here gloating, and that guy Neil, the listener, he was like, "I don't understand what happened, how I lost." And Dominic's like, I can't believe it. I sit at home, I can answer the questions. And Robin goes, "You don't understand. It's a lot harder once you play the real game."
No. It's harder playing a game, period.
Period.
I don't mind losing to the.
I can't wait to see how much you weigh.
I don't mind losing to Robin. I most object that I can't have my liberties with it today.
All right, listen. He's so unfunny.
Oh, man.
Here it is. Dominic, fat attorney. We've never been able to weigh him.
Howard.
This is his bet. I say, just to make this interesting, he's going to get on the scale right now.
Yeah.
Dominic suggested we each put $100 in the pot.
Okay.
We write down our
the
name and his
And the
weight.
weight.
And whoever is closest without going over
That's it.
wins the money.
Oh,
now,
like The Price is Right.
yeah,
Yes.
now, if all of us go over, Dominic gets all the money.
Right.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fair.
That's fair.
$100 each?
$100 each.
Robin, you put 200 up, and I'll give you 2-1 odds.
Ooh.
That you can't get it.
You want the 200 you just gave me.
That's right.
That's right. Wants to win it back.
I'm only putting up 100.
Okay, who's playing? We all are. We all are?
You got to write your name down and
Is
the
Fred
weight.
playing? He left the room.
He always leaves.
There's something wrong with him. All right, so we're each putting 100. Who else wants to get in on this?
Gary.
Stuttering
I'm
John?
in.
Dominic, stand up, because I've never really gotten a good look at it.
Yeah, let's
No.
size this up.
Come on, stand up.
Let me see. Turn around. Let me see your big fat ass. God, you are fat. Scott, the engineer, weighed 267, and he was half the size of Dominic.
Well, first of all, I have to actually be fair. Don't I also have to match everyone's bet? Because why should I win it if you're all wrong? I'll pay everyone also.
No, you're going through the humility.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Whoever's closest wins.
Oh,
me see you,
God.
Dominic. Stand up.
Look who's here.
Tom wants to be in it.
Hey, Dominic, stand up.
I'll tell you what, Tom. Give us new phones and I'll be satisfied.
Tom, you going to play?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I like a good bet.
I'm writing you got to write your name down.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
Hey,
write my
Howard,
name down
should he
right down
stand
my
up so we can see?
We saw already. How many times are
I
you going
haven't
to see?
seen.
Tough luck.
Now you got to just, come on. We got to get going on this. Jackie, 100. Fred, 100.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
How tall is Dominic?
How tall, Dominic?
5'9".
He'll lie about his height.
He lies about everything.
How tall are you, Dominic?
5'11".
Okay. He's 5'11".
Wait, that changes.
I think.
He lies so easily.
I know.
Yes.
Does he not seem
5'11".
5'11"?
Oh, leave me alone. I got 0 at Jeopardy. I'm so embarrassed.
How tall?
So do
Now
we
remember-
have to get his weight exactly?
Yeah. No. It's the person who is
Closest?
under it. Closest and under.
Under it. Okay.
Howard, can I have your bet, please?
Okay. Here's mine.
Great.
And can you, here,
Did you collect the money?
No. What?
Hey, we're all good for it.
No.
How much is the bet?
$100.
Oh,
You got 100, John?
can I play for 20?
No.
Oh, God.
Get out
I
of
really
here.
shouldn't let him in here.
John,
didn't
get
know it
out
was
of here.
100.
Get out.
Let me play for 20.
Get out.
Come on.
No. Get out. Get out.
I knew he
What is
You're
it? Do you
still-
have my 100, John?
Yes, I have your
You
100.
can play with my 100.
All right, I'll play with Robin's 100.
Oh, jeez. You should. We almost had him out of here.
Now let's not read the
You
weights.
just asked for me a minute ago.
Gary,
made
Let's
a
not
mistake.
read the weights till I do it.
All right.
All right. Here's my 100.
here's spread to me.
Now you could bet. You could guess his weight at 0.
Right.
And but I'm not doing that.
Get John's money, Gary.
No, you can't do that.
No, you
up,
have to be
Jackie.
closest without going over.
I mean, it's got to
Right.
start at
Such an
300, right?
no, it doesn't
Not necessarily. No.
Who said
Not necessarily. What are you getting? What are you making eyes at me for?
Everybody's already done it.
You're such a
Dominic.
fat
He's
bastard.
trying. Howard. You know what he's been trying to do all show
What?
that you haven't noticed.
What?
He's trying to help you cheat to win. He's been trying to whisper
Oh,
the
he
score to you.
He doesn't even know what he
Idiot,
weighs.
Dominic.
He's a dope. I don't even pay attention to
Full
him.
of beans.
All right, come on, get over there. We're going to
If
weigh him right
Howard
now.
wins, it's
Howard,
disqualified.
don't
What? I haven't heard a thing.
Disqualification.
Then give me my money back now.
No, it's fair.
You're disqualified, man.
Everybody in?
Lost a lot of weight.
Rob,
He has.
everyone's in?
Yep.
We're going to write what...
Get on the scale.
Okay, just so you know, I set the scale at 330, so now I'm going to bring it back. He's not 320. He's not 310.
You guys are ridiculous. I told you years ago.
He's under 300.
Don't
Go ahead, go ahead. Shh.
Okay. Oh,
You gotta put it on there.
Oh, stop.
I went
it.
under
Now he
300.
gets belligerent.
Wait. Shh.
Wow, Dominic's way thinner than I thought he was.
Uh-oh. Looks like I lost.
Guys,
Okay, hold on.
keep going.
You guys psyched me out again. You don't know anything about
Okay,
weight.
hold on.
He's under 290.
He's way under 290. Dominic weighs 281 pounds.
I got 280.
Who had 280? Did you really? Hold on. Wait. Robin, what did you have?
I had 315.
I had 295.
That's what I put too.
I had 290 and I was going to make it.
Too
So
bad,
you had
Jackie. Give me your
280?
money.
I was gonna go. I was gonna go 295. That's what I went.
Oh, well.
What did you have, Fred?
I had 340. Robin, I'll split the profit.
340.
You have to.
I had 304.
Since you guys were disqualifying me, I should win.
Right.
Well, here's my 100.
You weighed 281 and you're happy?
I was 271 at home this morning.
Jackie, have your money?
Yeah, I got it here, John.
Without clothes, I was 271 this morning.
Let's see that.
Booyah.
6 foot.
See, I didn't think he was over 300, but all you guys started carrying on.
I psyched you out. I bet 295.
Right.
Wait a
you
second.
see?
When Scott was at his fattest,
He was 260.
Yeah, didn't you think that Dominic looked fatter than that?
Yeah.
But he's not as tall.
But he's so much bigger.
He's
in girth.
and he's so fat.
No, but it's all, muscle weighs more than fat, and
I don't
Dominic
think
has
this guy.
very little muscle.
I don't think this guy has an ounce of muscle.
No, he's
Scott
all
was
fat.
fat.
and that's
Dominic is
lighter.
round. 5'11", 280, still ain't thin.
He's not
Right.
5'11".
I'm getting there. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
You're
well,
shocked.
it's better than I thought. I thought you weighed over 300.
He's like
I
Humpty
was
Dumpty.
271
Yeah.
this morning.
He looks like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, he does.
Tweedly dee.
Look, because you lost $100.
All right, Dominic Barber, thank you for coming in today and playing. He has a great practice out on Long Island. If you're in trouble, if you want to divorce your husband, you want to divorce your wife, get Dominic Barbara.
And my criminal practice and my negligence all has been very
He's helped me many occasions.
12 lawyers. I've helped everyone in this room almost.
Yeah.
The only one is Robin's. The only one I didn't. And Fred in the future.
Right. Fred will need you at some point.
I'll bet that I won't.
Thank you, Dominic. Stuttering John, you win. How many hundreds of dollars did you win?
Let's see how many people played. Did you play?
3, 4, 5, 6, 700?
700.
Bastard.
And then I'm gonna split with Robin.
Really?
Oh, he's playing with my 100.
Yeah, you financed him. I wanted him out of here. See, we would have won.
Can't do that. You got
Dominic would have won, so it's just as well John got it.
Robin, you won and won big.
Yeah.
Not even a competition with this crew.
Well, you keep trying to explain to people that the Jeopardy you see on TV is not as easy as sitting in your living room and knowing all the answers. There's absolutely no pressure there, and you don't have to hit a buzzer, and you're not competing with anybody. So, when you put those factors into it, not everybody performs well under pressure.
Unlike you. Comes through.
Look, I am in a pressure cooker every day. What can I say? I handle it.
So Dominic, you lost and you lost big. You got killed by Robin.
It wasn't even close.
I know, it wasn't close at all.
I have to tell you, it's a lot tougher game. But I enjoyed it.
It's really tough, right?
Being a gentleman as I am, I let Robin win.
Oh, you saying you let Robin win?
That's right.
Oh, Dominic. And you got on the scale and you were actually a lot lighter than everybody thought. What happened?
That's right.
Did you try to trick them by making everybody think you were fatter?
That's right. But I did let Robin win, and I have to admit it.
You seem to be leaving a broken man today.
No, not at all. I had a lot of fun. It was a good game.
All right, Dominic.
But I'm not a Jeopardy champ anymore.
Take care, Dominic.